Have you ever wondered why it's so hard for you to let go of a grudge? Why does it sit inside like a splinter, reminding you of yourself every time you try to move on? Or maybe you've noticed how this pain not only steals your thoughts, but also affects your health and your mood. Do you think that forgiveness is a sign of weakness? In fact, it is a powerful act of power that can free your soul and restore your inner peace. Today, we will examine why forgiveness is not just a necessity, but the key to your freedom, happiness, and harmony. Forgiveness is not about justifying someone else's actions or forgetting the pain. It's about freeing yourself from the weight that is dragging you down. Imagine carrying around a heavy backpack filled with stones of resentment and disappointment. Every day you carry it, and it becomes a part of your life. You may not even realize how much energy goes into supporting that heaviness. Forgiveness is an opportunity to take off that backpack, breathe in full, and feel light. It's not for the sake of those who have wronged you. It's for you, for your freedom. Forgiveness is a choice to live in the present, not to remain a prisoner of the past. When you hold a grudge inside, it's like you're stuck in a moment of pain. Each memory brings you back to the event, making you relive it over and over again. It's like watching the same movie with a scene you don't like, but you can't rewind it. Resentment becomes an anchor that keeps you from moving forward, growing, and enjoying life. Forgiveness isn't about forgetting or ignoring the hurt. It's about acceptance, realization, and letting go. It's your way of saying, I'm not going to let this situation run my life anymore. You choose yourself, your happiness, and your future. You may ask, but why is it so hard to forgive? It's all about our ego. It likes to cling to grudges so that it feels right. We think, if I forgive, it means I'm giving up, that I'm accepting their victory. But forgiveness isn't about losing. It's about strength and freedom. It's about the ability to rise above the situation, to see it from a height where it loses its power over you. Forgiveness requires maturity, awareness, and inner wisdom. It's an act of strength that shows that you are more than your pain, more than your hurt. It is a step toward your inner peace. Forgiveness is also vital to your health. Holding a grudge is like clenching your fist without unclenching it day after day. Sooner or later, your muscles start to ache, your energy is gone, and you feel depleted. Unforgiven grudges can cause stress, anxiety, depression, and even physical illness. Studies show that forgiveness reduces stress levels, improves sleep, and overall health. It's not just a spiritual practice, it's a real tool for self-care. When you forgive, you heal not only your soul, but also your body. You regain your health and inner balance. It is important to realize that forgiveness is not a one-time act, but a process. It is a journey that begins with recognizing your pain. Recognize that you were hurt, that it was unpleasant and painful. Then find the desire to free yourself from that heaviness. This may not be easy, especially if the hurt is deep. But with each step, you'll feel it getting easier. Forgiveness is not an instant result, but a gradual process that takes time and patience. But at the end of this journey, harmony, freedom, and inner peace await you. Sometimes we think that forgiveness means giving up justice. We think, if I forgive, it means they will get away with it. But forgiveness is not about giving up justice. It's about refusing to be held hostage to it. You trust life to work itself out. You stop wasting your energy, controlling and waiting for retribution. Instead, you focus on yourself, your growth, and your happiness. It is an act of faith that allows you to be free from the past and face the future with an open heart. Forgiveness is also about realizing that we are all imperfect. Each of us makes mistakes, sometimes knowingly, sometimes not. When you hold a grudge, it's as if you're putting yourself above others, assuming you would never do such a thing. But when you think about it, haven't you ever hurt anyone? Haven't you ever done something you regretted? Forgiveness is an act of humility that allows us to recognize that we are all human, and we all have our weaknesses, fears, and motivations. It doesn't mean you have to tolerate or justify bad attitudes, but it is a chance to see the situation more broadly, to realize that behind every action is a person who may not be dealing with their own internal problems. By forgiving, you free not only yourself, but also give others a chance to become better. Ultimately, forgiveness is an act of love. Love for yourself, for your life, for your inner world. When you forgive, you are saying to yourself, I deserve to be happy. I deserve to be free. It's not about those who have wronged you. It's about you. It's about your right to live a full life without the weight of resentment and disappointment. Forgiveness is the most valuable gift you can give yourself. It is your choice to live with the pain or to let it go for freedom. It is the most powerful and wise choice you can make for your soul.